Guetary Roche, the cultural attaché of the Haitian consulate. And I'm here because last Wednesday, September 26, 2018, at the Hilton at Pearl River, Jovenel Moise came to town to do a meet and greet with the Haitian community. And in the audience, there was a member that stated that gon vagabond qui dehors qui vini pour faire disruption. And Mel Campela. And when I looked to see who exactly was the vagabond, I saw that they were pointing to you. And I was shocked because I knew exactly who he was. And for those of you that don't know him, his stage name is Pere GeGeit. He's been in Haitian bands such as Taboo, 718 Boys, G5. There's one that I am missing. I'll let him state. So he's well known in the community. So Vagabond was not up to par for me to hear. So instead of me assuming, I came to get the story straight from him. Welcome.
Well, I would salute the audience, your audience, of course. My name is Guetary Roche. I work as a cultural attaché at the consulate. It's just kind of bad that I was labeled as a vagabond. I thought I left that life behind. Well, anyway, by organizing, by welcoming the president, we had a RaRa Band outside to welcome the president, and I was in charge of getting that RaRa Band together to bring a little joy in the atmosphere, because we felt that if a president is going to come, and we have to welcome him, in a happy manner.
What a lot of us are wondering is the choice of RaRa compared to maybe a Tubadu band, which is much more of standard, because when you come to the airport in Haiti, you're greeted by a Tubadu band. At least when I was a child, that's how you were greeted.
Well, Haiti is more flexible with certain things. Like the Tubadu band will be more fixated because these guys, they are sitting down. And then here, to find a Tubadu band that's going to be acoustically, that's going to be acoustic to perform on the outside. When I say acoustic, that means there's no electricity, there's nothing. And then it's kind of hard to accomplish up here in the States. So we figured that the RaRa Band will be a much better thing. And besides, RaRa is part of our culture. And then some people associate RaRa with voodoo, and I used to think that with myself, but it's not. It's part of our culture. And of course, voodoo is part of our culture. I mean, I cannot be mad at someone who wants to practice voodoo. That is their choice. Basically, I've always thought RaRa was associated with voodoo, but I don't think it is. It's part of our culture, and voodoo is part of our culture also. So RaRa is a music genre, so I couldn't see the voodoo connection, although some people swear by it, but I just don't see it that way myself.
I'm gonna say because usually Carnival is associated with Racine, with RaRa. The beating of the drums is so much taboo that the minute you see someone beating drums, or the tumble per se, it's automatically associated with tumble, and cha-chas is automatically associated with voodoo.
Well, like I just told you earlier, some people swear by that, and I don't believe in it, because let's take for example Bookman experience or Bukangine, you know, the words may sound like they're invoking some type of God, some type of, you know, spirit. But the rhythm, it's just pure joy, it's pure music. You know, imagine you get 10 to 12 guys, each are playing something different that's not amplified, and that sounds great, that sounds good. I think this is something that we need to embrace.
So now, as a member of Compa, where everyone knows you again as a drummer, that means that RaRa has taken your attention. So how far do you intend to push RaRa in the Haitian community so that we are able to be on as a genuine RaRa?
How far am I willing to push RaRa? Well, sometime next year, we are organizing something up in Albany where we will be bringing to the forefront Haitian culture. And I think I'm gonna make a RaRa part of that day, because as the band was performing at the hotel in the lobby, there was a lot of people that were not Haitians. There was a lot of white folks, may I say, that were there, that were in the hotel and the bar. They were drinking, and they came out like they were wondering, what's that? Who's that? And they were all so happy. So I could look at them. Their eyes were wide open. They were taking pictures left and right.
So how did that make you feel as the attaché of cultural, that now you're looking at Caucasians, other nationalities, now enjoying your music that we took for granted?
Exactly. That was a great feeling, I must tell you. Even after the band's performance, as the band were leaving the hotel, going to the van, and there were quite a couple of Caucasian people that were there. They followed the band all the way to the van, and some of them, I've exchanged numbers with a couple of them who want to have the band, would like to know when is the band performing or where is the band performing. A couple of them even told us that they have lounge that they would like for the band to perform. And that was a great feeling, you know, to see other people enjoying the music that a lot of us from Haiti have rejected. That was great.
So your t-shirt, what did it say?
The t-shirt say Caravan Changement. And then the Caravan Changement is the program that the government has, the president has put in place to help people that in the outskirts of Haiti. And that's what we were promoting, Caravan Changement. So that's why everybody in the band had the same t-shirt on. I had that t-shirt on. I had to, of course, take my suit off and, you know, just expose Caravan Changement. That was the whole plan.
So it's not a political interview. However, wearing that t-shirt, would you say with pride you are satisfied with what your president is doing?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So now, avec Caravan, you know my Creole is not too good, so say it for me.
Caravan Changement.
Caravan Changement. N'a pas obligé de prendre jambe baili parce que Creole n'est pas bon. What changement more per se are you going to do for the culture? Not as far as music, but more.
Well, changement, Caravan Changement, that's up to the president. My job is to promote his agenda. I mean, culturally, you know, culturally, that's what I do, that's what I know. Culturally, when it comes to music, when it comes to giving out t-shirt, when it comes to talking about the work he's doing, culturally, you know, I am not into politics. I don't know politics, especially the politics of Haiti. I approve the work that he's doing. I'm satisfied the way he's going, and people have to understand. I mean, Paris wasn't built overnight. Haiti didn't become what Haiti is now overnight. It took 200 and something years for Haiti to be broken the way it is. So, if every time a good president come and they wanna change, they wanna help, and you get other people that just, instead of collaborating, instead of helping, they rather pull the people down. Haiti's never gonna get anywhere.
But where you sit, because for those of you that don't know, he sits in what is considered Midtown every day. Well, downtown, Midtown. So you are in the heart of culture, different culture, diversity. How do you intend with your position to make the Haitian culture intertwine with it?
Well, what we do, we try to do events where we invite people from different background, different ethnicity. We have a consul general who's a diplomat, who's been around, who knows a thing or two about how to get along with other diplomats. And then my job is to promote our culture by organizing event where we do art shows, book signing events, art craft shows, and so on. And of course, playing our music, our RaRa, our compa.
So if you have a Haitian American that wanted to reach out to you so that they can promote themselves within the culture, how do they do so?
Well, all they have to do, they can call me, or they could always swing by the office, and there will always be someone there, or I'm always there. I'll take their name, their number, I'll see what they have to offer. We sit down, we talk. Then I bring it to the consul general who okays everything, and then and we're going from there. He makes the last decision, and then we go from there. But we do have plans to do a lot.
If you are out there and you're looking and you're saying, I want to be part of the culture and I want to be able to be recognized, he cannot do his job alone if you do not make yourself noticeable to him. So therefore, for him to be able to be successful is for you to reach out so that he can know who you are, to be able to put you in the place that you need. Because where he sits, he's able to make a difference if we give him a chance to make a difference. When we see someone, we see him at parties, we don't realize a party is a party. The 9 to 5 is different. There's different things that we do. He can help if given a chance, if approached properly. I believe that he can help.
Well, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank you, Chantal, for taking your time to come and have this little chat with me. And I will keep you posted of the next event that we're having. And then Haiti, one.
Thank you for talking to us, and we'll be back.